Look Outside contains unsettling imagery such as depictions of insanity, gore, self-harm, body horror, cosmic horror, existential horror, and more. Viewer discretion is advised. So yeah, Look Outside is a horror video game. A very good one at that. So some stuff will be not for everyone. So this game, I have played it before. I have played it to complete. I have interacted with the information that is out there about the game, both in regards to the lore and the mechanics. I have been, doing several several runs of this game, and now I'm going to make a let's play of it. This let's play is dedicated to my friend Kay, also known as Serendipity. If you are watching this one is for you. So let's begin. So first off, the mode that you will want to play is probably going to be survival mode. Explorer mode and survival mode are not actually. You might want to play Explorer mode. The two of them don't have significant differences as far as lore implications. And gameplay is also not that difficult. In Explorer mode, you have the ability to do a little thing called saves coming. Much easier, at least. You can also kinda save scum with the other one, but not as easy. Cursed mode, I do not recommend. It does a lot of things right about a hard difficulty, but it also does some other things that are just fucking annoying. So yes, I'll be playing with survivor mode. And I will not be making much comments about how you are going to, comments about the lore of the game is something that I'm not going to make because I've been through it all and I know what the game is about. And a lot of the fun of the game is making hypotheses, trying to understand what is going on and why this is happening and what this all means. So, if you have not interacted with Look Outside before, feel free to leave in the comments below any hypothesis that you come up as you witness the game being played. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You are waking just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Hang on. Wait, no. Don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Hi. We don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? What happened to you? I'm not sure, but I've been feeling very weird ever since I looked out the window. I think I might be hallucinating. I heard this will blow over in 15 days. Hmm, but until then, we should stay inside and block our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Just don't make the same mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what did this to me. Uh, before I go, what is your name? I'm Sybil. The canon name for the protagonist of Look Outside is Sam. Uh, Nice to meet you, Sam. You've been taking care of this plant for a while, though you haven't watered it enough lately. What will you do? Water it? Talk. Hey plant, any plans tonight? Right on, chilling at home. I like it. Examine. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. The soil is a little damp. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it. That was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Check reviews. Spend some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside, and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Check social media. Spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there is very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon, but the most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. Some cash you are setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. There is a first aid kit on the table. You find the first aid kit. You can treat injuries and you can bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. All in all, you're not doing too badly. No, not yet. Perhaps it's time to take a look outside the door. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. A planter. You've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare apartment key in it. Retrieve the spare key. Oh, it's gone. Did you take it and forget? Or maybe someone found it. A heavy padlock secures the stairway doors. Stairwell, actually. A ventilation grate. Some old newspaper from before all this has started. Vending machine, it sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. It's stuck, you can't open it. It's stuck, you can't open it. That's where Sigurd lives. It is someone else. There are some coins on the table. Take them. Find 2 quarters and 2 nickels. You can use these in vending machines. There is a cracked baseball bat on the table. You would feel a lot safer with this. Find a baseball bat. These can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. The tonic dialogue that I skipped talks how about that can be used in combat, but they are very valuable and rare, which is kinda true. This is our neighbor. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Are you hurt? Well, I guess it's very obvious. Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife! He stabs at himself with the knife. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. I will help you see. I just need a little help. The man's wound will bulge and throb as he staggers closer. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You see it too. The giant eyeballs cones inside the man's open mouth. Sam was victorious. What happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches that bloody knife. Take the knife. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. The wounded man dropped a key to the floor. It looks like a key for a heavy padlock. You find a padlock key. You can hold the shift key to run. Let's try to not get caught by these. They break upon use. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's try to get to the second dot before we try to rest. This one. This is Vincent's place. We think he held a party recently. Loud music played the night before this owl started. It is almost noon. You are exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you lose all progress since your last save. Since you are playing on normal difficulty, you must return home at apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the matter shown below, you will be able to save your game upon returning home. But if you do more, you will get more experience. Let's see what's in the trash. Nothing. Nothing! That enemy seems to be pretty far. Let's loot the fridge. Good stuff, good stuff. Whiskey. Important. Crafting kit. This is one of the most important things you can loot. Okay. There's some money. This is very dicey. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, fuck, we are closing it. I need to reset them. Okay, this is not great. Guard. Guard. Escape. Fuck. Okay. Guard. Okay. Oh, this is not great. This is not good. Escape. Oh no. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's take a look at the other room. Golf club. Cartridge. Fuck. Okay. At this distance, they cannot attack us, so might as well try to escape. Okay. Let's guard. Okay. Let's escape. Chocolate bar. These household chemicals can't be used on their own, but you can craft useful items with them if you have a crafting kit at home. Oh my god, these can treat small wounds, but can only be used outside of combat. Fuck. Guard. No! This is very bad. Oh my god! They automatically boot me out of the door? That's amazing. Excellent change. This is not something that they used to do. Not messing with that guy anymore. Already good. Got everything I wanted out of that room. How much do we have? Let's try to see if I can fill up to the max notch with some exploration. Hey there, guys. Wild part last night, huh? They cannot do damage from this distance, so let's try to escape. Okay. They cannot do damage from the distance, so let's try to escape. Okay, okay. Still, they have not approached. Okay, we can do this. Leave. You have not saved your game yet. If you encounter something dangerous and die, you will lose all of your progress since the start of the day. You should go back home and save. I'll think about it. The stairway goes all the way down, down, down. And here we have it. A cool. Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head burst open like a pumpkin. There is a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his gun and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Doors to the ground floor, they are locked electronically. The number 3 is etched into the handle. Looks like you could insert a disc-shaped object here. I got nothing. Nothing! Doors to floor 1. They locked from the other side. Are you an enemy? No. Aha! Another lucid individual! Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, the astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help. What would you like to know? Research. My colleagues and I, four astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A sticky matter, we could always use help. What would you like to know? What with the roads? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The roads are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. What would you like to know? What is happening outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more I could not hazard to guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. How big is it? It seems to be quite enormous. It was large enough to block out the light from a star. This is how we initially observed it, in fact. It sounds so unreal. Yes, this entire ordeal has been quite the nightmare. Oh, no, that's not. Oh, that's not. No, stop! Okay. What kind of object is it? We have terrorized many things. It could be a rare natural phenomenon in space, or some sort of alien technology, and indeed it could be a living organism of some kind. Yes, some new type of cosmic object made from an exotic type of matter. Something that works under different rules than those we are used to. Oh. It would explain how it functions. One of the older astronomers think it could be alien technology, a sort of terraformer that changes a planet to be fitting for an alien species. It would explain how it functions. It wouldn't explain how it functions, but it would give some sense to the effect it has on us. Okay. Something living. Yes, Jasper is of that thing. That is something that we could communicate with. Why does Jasper believe this? I'm not sure. It's hard to believe something so massive could be alive. But I suppose it is quite an unusual object already, so why not? Here we go. Yes, Aurelius has the idea that it may be a machine that seeks out and transforms planets to be habitable by those who build it, a terraform. Yeah, so that's the order dialogue. What kind of object is it? Ah, fuck. Maybe it is a friend. It has an awful strange to demonstrate Affection. Oh, interesting. It doesn't seem very friendly. I agree. Interesting. About joining me. Speak to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand? Besides, we must ensure you meet our regulars' credentials. Alright. I want to help. Right now we are gathering data. You know, the other night I had the strangest dream. Normally I take no stock in Hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dream, there was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid, to hold it and carry it with me, but nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just knows it means something. If we find something, bring it to me. Oh, is someone at the door? Come in, I need help. Oh, it's dark. Oh. Hey, you still normal? That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of living right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it, cool? $50 is $50. What's happening to you? It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment. Lyle, my neighbor, across from here, told me there was a way down to floor one from his apartment. You should ask him. Okay. Well then, so much for that. We are not taking that key just yet. They are too far to attack. Okay. They are still too far to attack. At the third turn, my escape chances should be maximized. Okay. Let's leave. Fuck. Come on! That was bad. That was bad. That was not good at all. It is not something that I wanted to happen. But for now, when you return home, you receive bonus XP and morale if your danger level was high. You were away for a while. The danger was exciting. Exploration bonus, plus 40 XP, morale plus 6. Sam is now level 2. Oh, welcome back. You feel a clammy hand touch your back. To save your game at your return from exploring, speak to Sybil. But before I do that, let's make some ingredients. Let me check something. Okay. We do a little cloth with some whiskey. Molotov. It's a new recipe. This is an important tool that will help us later. Let's take a look at the mirror. Hey Sam, how are we feeling? You feel stressed. You would be stressed in a situation like this. Your video games shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games though. You have 4 games on the shelf. A bookcase full of old books and junk. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Wait, hold, hang on. Is this? Oh, that's where you put it. Screamatorium. This game scared you so much as a kid. You haven't seen this in years. Find the Screamatorium. You have 5 games in the shelf. Let's play some Mad Wheels to improve our mood. Put the old Mad Wheels 97 back on. We've played this old kart racer to death, but it's always fun to start a new championship. You're a bit rusty. You end the first championship in 5th place. You do a bit better in the final 2 races though. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to get 1st place in the championship. Maybe you should play this game again sometime. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. How are we looking on time? How are you looking on your mood? You feel stressed. Let's relax a bit more. You resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. You finish in 3rd place this time, now you're getting back into it. This is still a lot of fun. Plus 20 XP, plus 20 power. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. It is now the evening. There is someone at the door. What should you do? A person in doctor's attire stands in front of the door. Although a mask covers her face, you can make out tired, sunken eyes. What will you do? Hello? Hello, I'm a nurse, and I have some extra medical supplies. Are you interested in trading? Will you open the door? Yes. Hi, thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish. We've been spending a lot of time caring for... No, she's been spending a lot of time caring for the wounded nearby and has heard some almost unbelievable stories. So, does any of this medical gear sound interesting? This is all I have right now. Okay. The scalpel, it is a weapon that breaks somewhat fast, but is an incredibly strong weapon to have, particularly for some parts of the game. Not so soon yet, but later on, yes. It is a good amount of the money that we have, but I believe this is quite worth it. Another thing that is a very good purchase is disinfectant, because you can turn disinfectant into 6 bandages with a cloth, and disinfectant costs less than if you bought Medicel and vinegar separately. Now let's take a look at what we could sell. A lot of these things, I think we can get rid of our table knives. The reason being because we just bought a scalpel and that deals a lot of physical damage. And blunt damage is not something that we are going to have difficulty finding, so we are going to sell the plate as well. We are going to then buy the disinfectant for now. And that's... we have no more money, and everything else that we would want to sell is not on our inventory right now. Thank you. I just hope you don't end needing any of these. I hope that too, but we know that not to be true. Let's take a look at our equipment so far. Scalpel deals so much damage. This is a ridiculous weapon to find at the start of the game, but look outside is, despite what it might seem at times, a roguelite. Let me right. All right. I think we can make this work. Oh wow, didn't use all the files. But now, so an eyeball opened where he cut himself. That's horrific. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube. What if it's not liquid but light? And what if it is a telescope? Why did I say that? Well, that wasn't too bad. Have a good evening. Okay. Let's try this. How are you feeling, Sam? Stressed? Yeah, okay. Still stressed. That's fine. We will make it work. Deep cut. Carve. Okay. Ah, you guys are still here. And juked. Alright. Let's get this key already. You know what? Let's fight it. Carve. Carve. Sam was victorious. 200 XP received. $40 found. Sam is now level 3. You fight good for a beep squeak. Wanna hang out? Sure. Yeah! Let's hang out! I'm lying. Yeah, get a cleaver. Actually, we may use a pull cue for now, I think. A ventilation rate. The door to apartment 22 is locked. There is a pistol on the floor. Take it. You find a pistol. Firearms are equipped in their own equipment slot and uses bullets to fire. There is a magazine of pistol bullets on the floor. Take it. 12 pistol bullets. An apartment door labeled 21. It's locked. Use apartment 21 key. Yes. You unlock the door. Oh, hi, sure, you can come in. How are you doing? You remember me? I'm Lyle. We worked together at the convenience store. Remember? Oh yeah, I remember. You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyways, so want to trade? Trading? Wow. Yeah, sure. Let's trade. You can get something from me and I get something from you. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera though. You need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss. Sure. I'm kidding. Ha! Look at your face. So you wait. You said yes? Okay. Yes. Haha. It's a deal. But you have to close your eyes before I get close. Okay. Just close your eyes. Okay. I'm sorry. I think I stepped on your foot. Okay. Okay. Here goes. It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass, like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker. Oh, sorry, that went off on its own. I took a picture. I didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it, right? You can open your eyes again, okay? Gosh, thanks. Here's your photo paper. Receive photo paper. Be careful now. Our photo paper is very flammable. These leaves should protect it, though. Why are you hiding? I'm just shy and very sensitive to light, just like photo paper. Hmm. About the locked room. The room here? It's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project and it's a mess in there. Mm. There's a bottle of pure care on the counter. Take it. A box of crossword puzzles. Pick it up. You find crossword puzzles. Maybe you can use this to pass time back at home. Is there something in the trash? Junk! Careful! There's a monster in there. It came from the mold in my bedroom. As soon as I can go outside again, I'm calling a cleaning out service to sort this out. Uh, Lyle used to not warn us on earlier versions. I like this change. Decoggered. Room. Antidote. Don't know if I want to mess with that. Junk. There we go. Fuck! Okay. Let's try to escape. Alright. We made our escape. Lice level 5. Wow. Watch out! The eye thing might still be in there. It wandered from the floor below. I hope it leaves soon. Some anxiety meds. Makes sense. Bar of soul. A bathroom. Weird, it looks elongated. The whole bathroom looks a bit stretched out, actually. So Medicel. Okay. A bathroom sink. Search the medicine cabinet. You found balm and antidote. Okay. I think I should leave. That's enough exploration for one day. Let's go back to safety. The world is no longer as scary as it was before, now that you have a friend. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Plus 90% XP, plus 4 morale. Sam is now level 4! Nice. Wow. It's kinda messed up. 21:40. That's 9 PM. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since you last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed... Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. All floors don't go on forever. Did something happen here? Real. So you've been through a lot, huh? Good night. We are going to continue next time. Until then,